Hello and welcome back to my playthrough of Pokemon Pyrite. In the last episode we were here in Goldenrod City and we started on taking on the gym leader. Well, the gym trainers, I guess you could say. We started taking them on and we were destroyed by a rogue Meowth which had a bubble beam attack which we weren't particularly planned for, but anyway. So you can see our team here. We have Teddiursa 33, Quilava 33, Ariados 33, Togepi and Phanpy at 34. Did anyone learn new moves? We'll just check. Roll out, defense, goal, takedown, headbutt, charm, metronome, sweet kiss. We've got poison sting, scary face, nightshade, leech life, swift leer, quick attack, flame wheel, and slash leer, faint attack, and rest for our Teddiursa. So yeah, so what we're going to do is we're going to hopefully take on Whitney. It's been quite a while since I last recorded. So, I don't exactly remember whether we found all of the Pokemon for daytime in this route just down here, whether we even searched it. I seem to remember we arrived in morning. So, what I might just do is I'm just going to do a fair few encounters, like maybe 10-ish. And then from that we will be able to move on. Also, it just helps various people continue to gain levels as we see what Snubble. I'm just going to switch in Togepi. Togepi with Headbutt is actually not that bad. Headbutt does a decent amount of damage, which is really good. And Charm is hopefully going to be really, really useful in this next gym, because obviously normal type Pokemon are all... There is no physical special split, so normal type moves are all physical, and if we can use Charm to really destroy the offensive capabilities of some of the Pokemon in the gym, then we'll be really, really nicely placed. So it doesn't look like there's literally anything else here, which kind of sucks. But what we will do is we will also head up, and we will just very quickly put down any battles around here. We see, hey, Poison Cure Berry, and of course it's got Sleep Powder. Come on, wake up, Togepi. There we go, good. Not only that, I'm slower. And we have no cut users at the moment. Okay, anyway, well, what we're going to do then is... Can Kenya learn cut? Obviously, Kenya is the Pidgey that we've got from the guard in here to give to the guy who's sleeping around in near Dark Cave. Anyway, so we're going to go into the gym and we're going to see how we fare. I'm not expecting this to be too easy, and obviously we'll have the annoying process of... I just realised as soon as you get in the gym, I definitely should have checked my items to ensure that we would have the best chance of getting through all of the gym at once. And I think that's just slightly loud, so I'm just going to turn down the volume slightly. And I think this is the last trainer that we fought. She had... the Meowth I mentioned. So we've got a Beauty who's got a Snubble. So I'm going to Charm, just to start off by really lowering down that attack stat. Level 29, so we do currently out level, which is quite nice. And we're getting some very nice headbutt flinches. Next Pokemon is the Teddiursa, who has the Fury Swipes, but only hits twice, which is really nice. We'll go into... Who will we go into? We'll go into Quilava here. And we will Flame Wheel. And then we'll Flame Wheel again. Nice. And final Pokemon is the Meowth, so we know it has Bubble Beam. So we don't want to particularly stay in here. We don't really have anyone to soak up a Water-type move hit, though. We will go into Teddiursa here, as we see the Bubble Beam. Obviously it's not actually Stab, so it doesn't actually do that much. And we can just Slash... And that does huge amounts of damage, as does his Slash, but anyway. So there we go. She says she taught Meowth moves for taking on any type, and she did not a bad job. So we're just going to heal up. We do want to get to Whitney in this episode, ideally. Is there a secret item? No. Yeah, so we do want to certainly get to Whitney in this visit of the gym, and then maybe we'll actually, unfortunately, have to sort of, like, concede the gym after that, if we don't have, like, max health and all that. Okay, so we're going to charm this Togetic. Obviously, it is a. It's got double edge, so that's going to be doing consistently doing damage back to itself. I'm going to go into Teddiursa here, just because Teddiursa has that has the rest, which is really helpful here. We land a slash, which is really nice. Obviously, we haven't been. It gets the drill peck, so it gets a stab flying move, and that does very little from what I thought it would do actually. So as we get Togepi to learn gain another level up to 32. And yeah, so now what are we going to do? We're going to head around, and we've got another 2 trainers. Yeah, so we've got you and then Whitney. So I like cute Pokemon better than strong Pokemon. She says she's got 4 Pokemon, starting off with a Hoot. I am going to go into Fanpy and try and set up a rollout here. The fact that we've got Growl shouldn't actually be that much of an issue. Even the Reflect there isn't actually going to really help. Once we get to, like, the next one is obviously stage 4. And we miss it. Of course we miss it. So we get put to sleep by this Jigglypuff. And we're going to go into Quilava, which does no rollout, which is an issue. Sorry, the Jigglypuff obviously knows rollout. We get the burn, which is really nice, which actually means that that rollout does a lot less than it might have done. We get a crit to take out the Clefairy, and then we'll just Flame Wheel. Again, another sleep Pokemon. We don't really want to go to Ariados here, unfortunately. We will go into Teddiursa, and we will slash just to finish it off. And there we go. So Teddiursa goes level 34. Last was defeated. And so we're going to be able to use our remaining sort of super potions and stuff to heal up everyone. We do want to be at max health just to give this a go. Let's see how difficult this is going to be. Do I have any healing for sleep? Because that's really annoying me. I don't. Oh, that's annoying. Because that obviously means that Quilava is essentially just a sitting duck. But we're going to keep Quilava up front then, and we're just going to see if we can get some luck. So anyway, we get Whitney here. So, hi, I'm Whitney. Everyone was into Pokemon, so I got into it too. Pokemon are super cute. You want me to battle? I'm warning you, I'm good. So, we've got Whitney here. She sends out a Clefairy to start off with, so level 30. We're going to... Yes, we wake up first turn, which is amazing. And we get off the Flame Wheel, which just under half. Goes for the minimize. So the great news for us is that we still have Swift here. Swift doesn't care about minimization. We can take out the Clefairy with ease as we reach level 34. Next Pokemon is the Miltank. Oh, crud. This could be a trapped Miltank. I was thinking, why did she bring... Oh, it's got rollout as well. We're going to Leer. Goes for the Stomp, actually. So 74 to 34. That will take me out next turn, which kind of sucks. So we can get off some damage, or I can try and Leer again. I want to Leer again. I want to set... damn. Should have quick attacked, really. Okay, so Quilava goes down. We need to go into Togepi here because this guy's doing a load of damage to us and we want to charm. It is attract. Ah, damn. Please. Yes, we get 1 charm off. So that's -2. We get flinch. Come on, I need another charm. Because that's still doing loads of damage. Second flinch. Not even getting the chance. And we're in love. But we get it. Sweet. So we have... So, -4 attack for this Miltank. And we go down. Okay, so now we need to... Vampy was also asleep. I did not know this. Okay, so which of my Pokemon are male and which are female? I reckon Ariados... Oh, I think Teddiursa is female? Yes! Okay, Teddiursa is female. So we can slash here. You are at -4 attack, so that still does a remarkable amount of damage for -4 attack. we're going to need some slash crits to come into play here, pretty much. No, we don't, actually. We can just take out. Okay, so the Miltank goes down. And next Pokemon is the Jigglypuff. I'm going to rest here, and I'm going to get my health back. And we're going to get to see some, Okay, so we can't use healing items in battle. I completely forgot about this. So now the question is how do we want to deal with the remaining Pokemon here? Ideally, we want to get into Fanpy and we want to roll out. There's the headbutt. Okay, that's not so much of an issue. We're asleep. We get a fire punch. Okay. Do you have ice punch? If you have ice punch, we're in very big trouble. Please wake up. Oh, I can't remember how sleep works in this gen, but it's not fun. Okay, so we're just never going to wake up. Fire punch means that we really can't go into Ariados, which really sucks. I should have shown a Chesto Berry. There we go. So we wake up, we get a crit hit slash, and we take out the Jigglypuff, which is amazing. Ooh, I could slash or I could feint attack. Feint attack is super effective here. I'm gonna feint attack. Goes to the stomp. Please don't take me out. It doesn't take me out, but we're slower. Okay, feint attack. We get a crit feint attack. Okay. I've got to try. It stomps me. Okay, so I'm dead. So next up is Ariados. We're going to Leech Life because it's super effective. Goes for the agility, and we can Leech Life. That takes out the takes out the Girafarig. Okay, so final Pokemon. No, sorry, final two Pokemon. Porygon. Okay. I want a scary. Oh, we were already faster. I had no idea. Psybeam. Yeah, Leech Life, yeah. We'll just continue to try and get health back. It's the only way we can work this. Don't confuse me. Yeah, okay, so we lose. We lose against Whitney the first time through. And, okay, so how do we observe what happened there and well, for one, my Pokemon were all asleep. That didn't help. And I'm just going to very quickly not waste my money by buying some stuff. Namely a bunch of Super Potions. And an Awakening for just in between battles. Okay, so the fact that, for example, I mean, Fanpy got absolutely nothing done. The fact that Quilava was asleep was not an issue in the end. So, that Miltank was destroying me even at -1. That was -1 defense Miltank, because I got a Leer off with Quilava, and still it was just destroying me. So I think I got lucky there, because Togepi obviously got 2 charms off in between. So, my items. We have Bitter Berries, which is cure from confusion. I should sell my own nugget eventually, but anyway, we have the EXP share, which we don't want to use. We have some Super Potions of Freshwater, Lemonade, Awakening. Okay, so we're just going to give Togepi, Teddy Ursa, and Fanpy these Bitter Berries, just because we can, and we don't want anything to sort of hurt us particularly. Quilava at the front will seem to work if we can take out that Jigglypuff really quickly, the first Pokemon. Then in comes the Miltank. We want to Leer the hell out of that. Ariados deals nicely with the Girafarig. And then Porygon and something else. So, anyway. Okay, here we go. Gonna battle Whitney again. Let's give this a go. We see the Clefairy to start off with, not the Jigglypuff. So, we get them burn on that. We're gonna Flame Wheel again. That's gonna take out the Clefairy, and down we go. So, that's a good start. And in comes the Miltank. So we're going to Leer, as it's going to Stomp. I think we actually survived 2 now. We do definitely survive 2. So we're going to be able to get this Miltank down to -2 defense, which is really, really good. I say we're going to, but we're not, because we get flinched, as we get a crit hit quick attack, but that literally does nothing. As we're going to go into Togepi again. Miltank does have leftovers, that's the big issue here. So, it's going to attract me, and we need some luck here, because we get the luck first time. Okay, so last time we were flinched multiple times here. And we get a second charm off, which is amazing. Okay, we get a third charm off, which is ridiculous luck. Okay, what do I do now? What do I do now? I sweet kiss it to confuse it. Yeah, I can't switch out just because it just doesn't work. So anyway, now we go into Teddiursa. Teddiursa can't be attracted because, you know, essentially, you know, homosexual relationships and obviously evidently not something that occurs in the Pokemon world. And we can take out everyone there. So, anyway, so critical hit comes through. We take out the Miltank. Teddiursa grows to level 35, and we see the Jigglypuff. I'm going to slash. Last time we killed this thing in one hit with a crit. Goes for the headbutt. So we need to remember which Pokemon outsped us. So Girafarig outsped us, but I reckon Porygon won't. So I think if we come in on the Porygon, we can potentially rest. We're going to slash away, take out the Jigglypuff. In comes the Girafarig. We know it's going to go for Stomp. I'm going to go into Ariados, and we're just going to start Leech Lifing. So it agility to get faster than me, and then it's got that Side Wave, which is really annoying. So Side Beam. So Ariados goes down. That's not the worst thing in the world. I'm pretty sure, as we saw earlier, Teddiursa does get outsped by Girafarig. Especially at +2 now, it's at, or +4 maybe. Does agility raise by 2? So we're rolling. Ah, that is terrible luck. Because I can't win this now. Yeah. Oh man, that's really bad luck. Essentially, he got that. Well, she got that crit just when she needed to, because if she hadn't have critted my if she hadn't have critted me, then the next rollout would have taken out the Girafarig, and then we'd have been able to probably take out the Porygon in the next turn, potentially, because we'd be at 4th stage rollout. So I think we got luck, and then we didn't get luck, essentially, in that one. So anyway, we're going to try this again. Flame Wheel's going to come in. We don't get the burn this time. It's a 5-hit thing, which is really annoying, actually. I'm going to Swift Hit. Miltank is going to come in, and we want to leer the hell out of this thing. We definitely need that -1, just so Teddiursa can start actually dealing some damage to this thing. Going to go into Togepi, and we're going to Charm. And we can't... Okay, we get 1. Can we get another? We get another. Okay, so we have 2. That's the important thing. We're now going to Teddiursa, and we slash. And we slash again. Did we... Oh, we're flinching. Stop making... Okay, we get a crit. It goes for the... Okay, so you have Milk Drink. That is an issue. She keeps making me flinch with Stomp. It's so annoying. Okay, we're going to slash. So normally... Screw that! I'm using an advanced crit hit move like Slash, and it's literally doing nothing. Meanwhile, they're going that. And all of the rest of my Pokemon just going to get attracted by this damn Miltank. Wow, 3 in a row, but 4 in a row? Okay, can a max roll? See, that, she critted me just when she needed to, because she hadn't critted me there. I can't do anything here, you know. She critted me there, like, if she hadn't have, sorry, she caused me to flinch there. If she hadn't have caused me to flinch, then I'd be at +5 rollout, and I might have been able to take him out. I mean, admittedly, I don't think I'd be able to heal up the thing, as we are seeing some awful... I think this... Oh, God. I think it's out of stomps, essentially. This really silly thing here. And I can't literally do anything about this, and literally we're just going to have to wait till freaking Ariados. Oh dear, this is just pointless. I could slow this thing down. If Girafarig has Side Beam, which essentially means that Ariados can't really do much to it, unless it comes in really late. I could actually slow this thing down, which would definitely help. Would it help the Teddiursa? I guess well, I guess speed is always a nice thing to have. Come on, let me go, let me go. You're already attracted. Yes, yes, yes. I like how, you know, even when I get the attack off, I miss. This is so pointless. Really, really, really. I'm missing so many hits. There we go, that's like the first hit I've made in like 3 turns. And then you're going to die. There we go, cool. Ariados grows to level 34, Jigglypuff comes in. And we miss a freaking point. Have you like reduced my accuracy or something? Because you are making me miss things so much. And there we go, cool. Okay, well we knew that was going to happen pretty much as soon as Teddiursa lost to Miltank after that crit. This is the sort of thing, you know, I can't deal for crits, and the fact is of that, I'm pretty sure crit Stomp from Miltank just takes out Teddiursa. Well, obviously takes out Teddiursa anyway, because that was obviously the crit ignores all the stat differences. So the fact that I would put them at -4 with Togepi literally means nothing. So can I rework this? First Pokemon is a Clefairy, and it's whether we can maybe we can not have the Miltank come out. Just gonna try something else here. Clefairy, we're going to slash you, and that's a 2-hit KO. Boom. Jigglypuff. Okay, so Jigglypuff comes in now. So that tells us that whatchamacallit, that tells us that Quilava baits in the Miltank. That because of the gender, maybe? And we still don't outspeed this Giraffrig. I'm going to hope that we live one, and rest. Yes, we do. Okay, awesome. That is pretty amazing. So, what do we do here? What do we do here? I think we go into Fanpy and we set up a rollout. Okay, in comes the speed goes way up, so the Giraffrig needs to do that. Well, no, it doesn't, because it already outspeeds me. So it's being an idiot, really. Don't take me out, don't take me out, don't take me out. It doesn't take me out, so we might get one chance to get an amazing hit on this Miltank. No, we're not. Okay. Okay, so now we go into Togepi, and we charm. 1. Please let me get another one off. 2. Okay, 2 charms. That's all we need. 2 charms is pretty much all we need. We now go into Quilava, and we Leer. 1. This is such bad luck. Honestly, that is so terrible luck. We only got 1 off there, and we had like 7 turns. So now I've got to go into Teddiursa, who's unfortunately asleep, and because of this gen, literally, we can stay asleep for 6 turns. Okay, we wake up and we get a crit slash. Are you going to milk drink? Hopefully not. Now you definitely are going to milk drink. So we Leer, and you get, there you go, -2, good. So now we slash. Screw you! Just, honestly, getting all of these really helpful crits. And obviously attract, and then stomp, and you're going to run out of stomps. Milk drink. And we get stuck into this whole thing again. Oh dear, I should really save before I actually do this battle, but at the same time we're still gaining experience by taking out her Pokemon, so... Come on, take me out, take me out, take me out. Why not have bloody milk drink? Come on, you have Mud Slap. Why don't you? Oh, that's why I was missing, because Mud Slap lowers accuracy. I can't win this battle. Come on. Well, maybe I can. I mean, Giraffig's down. Can Ariados legit take out everything? No, because its accuracy is down at 0, and Leech Life just isn't going to do anything. Come on. I want this to be over. What's that? Does like 2 damage. Tracks. Please. Please let it be over. This is so pointless. I'm literally just spamming the attack buttons. This is so pointless. Okay, so we're gonna think this through. That wasn't a bad strat, I don't think. There we go. Miltank goes down, Porygon comes in, Porygon side beams me, I die. Kenya comes in and dies as well. Good. Okay, so, yeah. So that wasn't a bad thing that really, you know, essentially, Teddiursa leading isn't the worst lead. I really want to beat this, I really want to complete this battle now, this episode. Okay, so, Clefairy, Teddiursa, we slash. We had a crit hit, wonderful. Jigglypuff, we slash. Okay, you put me to sleep. I'm at full health. Do I want to risk anything? Okay, so let's think. Teddiursa is the only Pokemon we know doesn't bait in the frickin' Miltank. We know it doesn't bait in the Miltank. So what do I want to do here? What do I want to do? Because we took out Girafarig. Because Girafarig does a lot of damage with Psybeam to us. And does a lot of damage to Phanpy with Psybeam as well. So the question is, I reckon I really should slow down that Miltank. I really do think I should get Ariados to use Scary Face on the Miltank. Before the Charms? No. So Charm is most important, because Charm... So if anything, we go into Togepi here, but Togepi actually has obviously got a big risk with it, because we can't really let Togepi go down. Because we need that Charm, and if we don't get Charm first turn against Miltank, it does over half to us. So, which is least important? I'm going to say Quilava's attacks are least important in this situation. Goes for the headbutt, okay. Just Flame Wheel, take it out. In comes the Miltank. Cool. So now we leer. We leer as much as possible. What she giveth, she taketh away. It's like, you know, we live, but, oh wait, you know, you don't get the, charm. You didn't bother attracting me for that reason at some point, but anyway, so we got 2 off there. We're now going to Scary Face you. There we go, so Speed sharply fell. And now we're going to go into Teddiursa. We're going to Stomp. We're just going to have to hope that we wake up. There we go, we wake up. Okay, so you're at -1, and we are slashing, and that is going to trigger Milk Drink. I'm almost certain of it. See, I can rest here, and I can get back on my health, or I can leer here. I'm going to rest. Milk Drink does come in. I'm hoping that you're going to Milk Drink again. No, Stomp. Leftovers is so good. Okay, there we go. Slash. You're going to Milk Drink here. I'm going to say no. Slash takes out the Miltank. Okay, so Miltank is down. In comes the Girafarig. Which is a big issue for us because it does so much damage to me. I think what we do here is we go into... We expect the Stomp and we go into Ariados. We then Scary Face. Nah. I was hoping for an agility there. Okay, Phanpy. I need a decent rollout check here. And I need to survive 3 Psybeams. Okay, rollout. Psybeam comes in. I need to get it. Okay, that might be just enough that, I think we should. I think Slash does take it out. I'm just hoping that Stomp doesn't take me out. Agility. Slash doesn't take it out. Okay, so you're still faster than me. I just slash. And we try and set up against the... We rest on the... Yes, and now we rest on the Porygon. And we just hope that Iron Tail doesn't do too... Iron Tail does not do too much to us. So now we just slash. Oh, we're going to get stuck into this if we don't. We wake up, slash, we get a crit. I think that would have mattered because I think we're at -1 defense. Last Pokemon is Chansey. You have abysmal defense. I'm almost certain it's defense. We slash. Got double edge, but it's got the worst attack in the game, and you get a crit. Screw that. It's got 5 attack. Damn. Okay, well, evidently we've got to grind some more, it seems. We'll do these battles over here. Sorry. He's going to show his girlfriend that he's hot stuff. He's got a Diglett, and we are going to slash it. And he's got a Quillfish, and we are going to slash it. Oh dear, okay, so we want to get people higher than they are, pretty much. Everyone's gained like a level just from, you know, playing that, which is really silly. Sunkern, which has the worst stats in the game. Regrouping, which paralyzes me. Can I please stop being fully paralyzed? Thank you. I know you're not yet freaking. You're not yet psychic type, so we'll just have to. We're gonna win this battle. There we go. And then Jigglypuff. Awesome, get that poison. And then even though you're raising your defense, our Leech Life's going to be able to take you out. Alright, let's go to level 35. Yeah, so we're just going to literally need to grind because that battle is... I reckon we got really unlucky right at the end there. I reckon if a crit wouldn't have taken me out. Or if I still had Fampi. But we needed Fampi to weaken the Giraffe because the Giraffe did so much damage to us. We got really lucky that the Giraffe used agility. Okay, Bird Keeper. We really don't have that much type diversity with our movesets. As Togepi is just wrecking shop with Headbutt. Just because I can, we'll roll out. Should really just wipe through whatever's left. Wow, missed the rollout. Risked the rollout. Missed the takedown. Could just see that happening. Flame Wheel comes in and does a good amount of damage. Okay, cool. So, Togepi is evolving. Wow, okay, that's going to be good. So Togepi evolves into Togetic, which is really, really cool. I didn't realize that Togepi evolved at that sort of, at that level. That's really useful. We see what Growlithe. I don't think its stats are going to be appreciably higher, but yeah, okay. Well, like I said, I want to do this battle this episode, which might mean that essentially I'm just going to defeat all the remaining trainers around this area. So that includes you. So another bug catcher. Ah, man. Paralysis is just so annoying. And a Paris. Knowing Slash. There we go, cool. And a Venomoth. Of course you get a crit. I think we swapped crits there, so I'm not too sure that was too much of an issue as we get... And Fampi is evolving! Oh, that could be absolutely huge, actually. So Fampi is going to evolve. We're going to have a Donphan, which is freaking amazing. And wants to learn Fury Attack, which is weaker than Takedown and has terrible accuracy. So I think it might have slightly better accuracy than Takedown, but its like power is its average power is like 50 odd rather than Takedown, which is power 95, accuracy 85, I think. Might be wrong, don't hold me to that. Anyway, you. So, Camper wants to battle. He has lots and lots of Pokemon. As we see a Cubone, followed by a Swinub, followed by a Horsey, followed by a Teddiursa. She's just doing so much damage. Followed by an Ekans. Togetic just waltzed through that. So we have 34, 37, 35, 34, 35. We're going to switch Quilava quickly for the next battle. Fire Breather, of course, actually. So maybe not the right thing to do. Anyway, we'll just Swift here. It's a 3-hit KO on this Growlithe, which is good. Quilava goes to level 35. We have a Wild Houndour. And we have, a Wild, Trainer's Houndour, and then a Charmeleon, which we can just Swift away. Cool. And now, will that Ariados deal with the next guy, who looks like a Psychic-type trainer. He is a Psychic-type trainer, but he has Voltorbs. So we need Nightshade, I think, to take these guys out. Yeah, he's the Voltorb trainer. The guy who just does loads and loads of Voltorb. Self-Destruct comes in and does a bunch of damage. I'm going to say we outspeed. We do outspeed. We get a nice chunk of health back. And the Drowsy does really very little to us. We go into Donphan, because even if it self-destructs, it's literally not going to do that much to me. And there we go, we defeat the Juggler. And then I'm pretty sure the guards, again, don't battle us unless it's... They don't battle us unless it's night time. So, now, with 2 evolutions in our pocket, are we going to be able to do a lot better in this matchup, is the question. I reckon a Donphan evolving could be... Getting a Donphan could be huge, because Donphan just does such... Let's have a look at these stats. So, 103, 107. Got special attack, special defense, not bad. 74, 51. 89 attack. Oh, this is good attack. Wow. Okay. Well, anyway. We are going to do as we did last time, which is try and not bring in the Miltank until really late. So, we'll give this 2 more goes, and if I fail, then unfortunately we're just going to have to see what happens next. But anyway, so we're going to slash this Clefairy, and that's going to be a 2-hit KO. For the first time that Clefairy did not minimize, we get a crit on the Jigglypuff to take it out, and Teddiursa grows to level 38 and wants to learn Snore. I'm going to say no. Snore's not that useful. Also, a move that's only useful, only applies when you're asleep, so not particularly useful to us. Girafarig, so we know it outspeeds. I want to slash to get damage. I also want to think sack to get damage. I'm going to slash. We get flinched. I hate Stomp for that flinch. Just does so much bad things for us. Okay, we're going to go into Ariados here, because Ariados doesn't really do much else here, and we're going to Leech Life this Girafarig. I could have Scary Faced, actually. Now, we'll Leech Life, just in case it wanted to get, so we could get more health back, but anyway. Okay, so now. Okay, so we need to go into Quilava here, I reckon, and we need to Flame Wheel. That's a 2-hit KO. Boom. Now, in comes Teddiursa is gained, as you saw there, Teddiursa gains 0 experience points, which means that we have reached the level limit here, and we get 1 layer off, and we won't get anything else. Because we're just going to get completely smoked here. Okay, cool. Now we go into Togetic, and we Charm. And we don't get any luck with our first Charm. We get luck with the second. I'm hoping that Togetic's natural extra bulk would have helped, but obviously it doesn't help whenever you get flinched 6 times in a row. So, we're going to have to go into Teddiursa, and we're going to slash, and we're going to slash again, and we get a crit hit, and we take out the Miltank really early on. Okay. Now, we don't get outsped by the Porygon. I'm almost certain we didn't get outsped by the Porygon, so we rest, and we get all of our health back, and we're in a really nice position now, with only 2 Pokemon left. So, we just need to wake up. We just need to wake up. We wake up, we get off a Slash that does huge amounts of damage. Iron Tail comes in, does take me out, but now we can go into Donphan here. And Oh, do we set up a rollout? Or do we take... I think we just take down here, actually. Take down, takes out the Porygon. Take down, misses on the... Oh, it's got a trap. Come on. Come on, come on. Please. There we go. Take down lands. This is going to do huge amounts of damage to myself, unfortunately. Psywave? But you also have really bad special, don't you? Please, please, please. Take down. Chansey's down. We win! Oh, God. There we go. Whitney is down. That crit on the Miltank was so big because we got flinched, like, stupid amount. So she's going to get really annoyed because of us just, you know, beating her. Our Teddiursa, literally, we could have had it evolve into an Ursaring just before, but there we go. Teddiursa evolves into Ursaring. She starts crying. We talk to her. And then we get the plain badge. We'll get TM45, which is Attract. And there we go. We win! Finally, we win. And we can chat to this guy who says he's marrying all the ladies because it's Pokemon food. So there we go. We win our third Johto Gym badge here in Pokemon Pyrite, and we have a very different looking team now with our Ursaring here stats at 114 attack, 71, 79, 79, 57. So still pretty slow, but that attack is now really, really good. We have Ariados with 84, 69, 62, 62, 40. So again, very slow. We have Quilava, who's pretty nimble, but doesn't have the best offensive stats. Better special attacker. We have our Togetic with also decent special attack and very nice special defense. And then we have our Donphan, who's rocking a crazy attack defense stats. So again, we have a pretty slow team in general, it must be said. We're down in the 40s except for Quilava for speed, which kind of sucks. But nothing we can do about that. These are the Pokemon that we've chosen. So in the next episode, we are going to be able to head north. We're going to be able to talk to the ladies over here, grab the squirt bottle to deal with the Sudowoodo blocking our way. We'll then be able to drop off Kenya. And then we'll be starting to head towards Ecruteak City and Morty. So, hope you have enjoyed this episode of my playthrough of Pokemon Pyrite, and hope you will join me on the next.